67, 76. I think I'm going to dig down, check it out. When I pinpoint it, it says right in there at about 6 inches deep, so we'll see what it is. Okay, I can see something round in the hole. Good signal. More than one thing. There's some iron in the same spot here, according to the signal on the AT Pro. I'm using the big coil, and this is a spot with so much iron that at some point I'm going to come back to this old house site and use the smaller coil and differentiate a little better. But you can see right there, see? Something round in the hole. So let's get our hopes up together. That way, if it's not anything cool, we can console each other. How about that? Oh, wow, it's a watch. It is an old pocket watch. Try to clean it up without damaging it. Look at that. I'm gonna put the camera down, clean it up just a bit carefully so I can use both hands. I'll be right back. Okay, I've cleaned it up a bit. You can see it's the outer ring and the button on top, and then of course a little bit of the make, but it's kind of fragile. You can see it's a little bit shaky there at the top, so I'm going to be really careful with this. Pretty cool find. Well, I got something with shape in there, but once again, no clue what that might be. It's round. I looked at it before I turned on the camera. You can see that end. Anybody got any idea? As far as this, it's non-ferrous. This is not iron. So no idea, but it's cool looking, I know that. So we'll try to find out what the heck it is. Yeah, something here. Pulled an old nail out, and then there was something else in the hole. Not really sure what we've got. It almost looks like an old chain. Several links of an old chain here. You see it's got a lot of gunk, and mud, and dirt. Let me clean that up just a bit. Refocus, and sure enough, pretty sure that's what we've got. It's an old home site. Not sure how recent, but the home site itself, this is probably 6 inches in the ground. The home site itself, the property owners did tell me right here in this spot does actually predate Civil War, so could get any number of things from any number of different time periods. So no real idea, but that looks old to me. Came at a different old house site here now, near where the other one was. Huge old pecan tree there. You see wide open area. This is on the top of a hill. One old tree, and still in the ground you can see, we'll show you, there's garlic all over this hill. So I think there used to be a house here. Okay, killer signal right here. Great signal. I don't know if you can see that. Nothing around it. A solid 80, 81. Pinpoint it, and it's showing me just barely under the surface. And we're right next to this great big pecan tree. So let's see what it is. Some cool in there. Not sure what exactly it is. How about that? Anybody? Anybody? Heck of a signal right here. And I don't get this very often. So I don't know. 99. Solid 99. So let's see. Again, this shovel does a great job making a clean plug to then put back in the hole. Anyway, and so here we go. Here's what that big signal was. Snow can. Is that what that is? This will be the last thing I'm going to dig today before I have to go, and it may be dark in there so you can't see, but you can hear. Got a big piece of iron on this old home site. There's some brick on top of it. So I'm going to dig this up and we're going to see what... Okay, whatever it is, I've gotten it loose. And it's actually not iron. Anybody know what that is? I mean, I guess it could be iron, but you can see there it's got an edge, and it's, whatever this is filled with dirt. But it's big. We'll clean it up, see if we have any idea. Alright, it's been a good hunt today. What a beautiful place, and this is part of the reason that I enjoy this hobby so much. You can't enjoy this view. What can you enjoy? Look at this. Okay, so there are a few of the finds from today. And a few, yeah, there are more. I left them in the truck. But there was a pleasant surprise here. You recognize some of the stuff that was found. But this buckle, that is a really, really old buckle that is badly corroded, encrusted, whatever you want to call that, rusted. And it came out of the ground, did not look like that at all. It just looked like basically, it came out with this, in the same hole as this. A huge chunk of just gunk, heavy metal, iron, and still don't know what that is. No clue, but it's heavy. And this was similar, just a smaller chunk. But as I brought it in and began to clean it, began to see that I had a buckle, a really old buckle that had been in the ground for a long time. So I'm looking forward to putting that through some electrolysis and seeing how it's going to look. There's the chain